It's not so. All them biracial fucks.
Whoa, calm down. Getting too close to the line.
I'm already there. Throw it, Krago. That punk ass bitch. Hey, come for the alley. Come for the alley. Hey, on that bitch. Fuck you talking about? Tell him. Yeah, nigga. Throw me one now, cuz. Cause the other nigga, he been in the hoe talking about, just shut up and play the game, man. She was like, his bitch gonna say, so who you talking to? Oh God, I was like, damn. I said, he was pushing P around there. Shit.
Check on his ass.
Oh God, about to spank his ass. Cub went 8 for 33.
Shit.
What the fuck? 8 for 33, G. Ah, hell nah.
That boy going federal.
That boy is fucked up. Yes, sir, I'm 40. Yes, sir, I'm 40. Yeah, yeah. That purple look good. That purple look good. That purple look good. I got purple on purple. Purple on purple. Purple on purple. I got the load up bag. Yeah, I'm gonna get that load up bag. Yeah. Hey. You, bruh, no, you get 5 extra. No, hold on, no, 39, bruh. You know when they say 1 badge point, I got 3 this time for some reason.
Yeah, you get 3 and then you get 2 more from hitting 40.
For hitting 40?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Bruh, hell no, little bruh. Krago, that's why you was slick okay, fool. You not cold, but you slick okay.
What?
What the fuck he talking
What's
about?
up at this game? I don't know what the hell
What you mean?
What you talking about?
You get all them fucking. I'm talking about you get all them badge points. That's why you okay. You slick okay, but you slick some shit. Okay.
See, I knew he was going to bullshit.
No, I'm not.
Hey.
I was just playing, bro. Just calm down, dude. Just calm down.
He meant every word of that shit.
Hey, how the fuck you do the?
Nah, I ain't meant everywhere.
How you do the pattern shit? The badge pattern. Hey, chill out, bro.
I don't fucking know, bro.
How you do it?
We've never got it, nigga. We've never got it, nigga.
Nigga, you a 40, you don't know how to do it?
Oh yeah, he is a friend. Child, stop sharing your shit.
Hey, shut up. Wait, hold on. What you just pressed? Hold on, come here.
L3.
L3. L3. Back. Oh. You could have been did this without even hitting the 40?
No. You unlocked that. That's the 40.
Okay.
Remember when you be in pro aim and they'll randomly do that?
Shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch.
Would have had my shit too if I ain't go get married and shit. And y'all niggas want to automatically play a lot when I'm gone. What the fuck wrong with y'all?
I can get, ooh, which one should I get? Limitless range? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Do limitless range really work?
Yeah, it works. You fucking sped.
Oh, silver?
Yeah. That's if you can shoot though.
Oh, fuck you, I can shoot. Or should I get catch and shoot?
Do limitless.
You get limited, yeah, do limited.
Alright, so then I got 2 extra. Yeah, I got Claymore. Oh, I can put this on Hall of Fame now. Space Creator. dude? What the fuck, dude? What the fuck?
You didn't have Space Gradle on Hall of Fame already?
No, I had it on sale. And I was still hitting my shit, you know what I mean? Yeah. Hey, but look at this shit though. This shit looks fire, don't it? Ah, fuck you, you fucking hater. What are your shit is on? Yeah, let's see your shit, dude. Yeah, fucking watch your screen. Come on, show me that pussy ass shit, bro. You got them pussy ass badges.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
See, you got defense. You got 2 defense nuts. Man, fuck defense. Go to offense, bro. Yeah, go to your shit. No, you're doing too much. I don't know. I ain't got anchor no more. Damn, it took my anchor away because I had core. Why I can't do core for? So I can change it whenever I want to?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I can get your defense.
Make sure you go to every build though, so you get some badges.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, let me do that.
This build I got 30 shooting.
Hey, I see. I got 38. Come on, I wanna watch that bullshit right now, bro. I'm too busy fucking with my neighbors.
A first down throw for Young.
Yeah, I'm talking. Fucking. I am 7K.
Fuck you.
Why you didn't tell me, bro? I didn't know I had all these extra badges, dude.
You should have fucking known.
Hey, fuck you, bro.
I wish I ain't tell you that.
Huh? Oh, it didn't let me do it. No, yes it did. Hold on. I'm just trying to see which one should I do, though. I got limited takeoff. Which one should I add to? Should I add to my shoe? Should I add 5? Huh?
Nah, they'll give me XP.
A pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
I'm gonna go play with random.
After 1-7-0.
Yeah, how cute.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 46.
Bro, I'm trying to see where I should add this shit to. I get 5 of them jumps. Should I add those jumps to shooting or fucking defense? I'm talking about my face up 4.
How many defense you got already?
27.
Bitch, you don't put that shit somewhere else.
I got 13 playmaker, but I'm a 4, so I don't need playmaker. I got 20 shooting, and I got 12 finishing.
You get limitless takeoff?
Yeah, I got limited takeoff on gold. I got arrow wheels on gold. So I think I should put it on shooting.
I don't know.
I'm put it on shooting. Yeah.
Young to throw it.
Alright, well, I'm getting off.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. When you run into slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there's no space available. An incompletion as a result.
Oh.
hits the upright, but it caroms in anyway. Boy, plenty of distance there as he banks it in. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Let me get on my big man, dude.
And this will be a touchback as that sails.
I'm finna get out, dude.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Alright, I'm gonna do finishing.
Sideline throw, it's
on this
complete.
dude.
And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs. In this case, the feet. Did a little to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
Great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Play action. It's Burrow. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better see
Alright.
that you just dialed up on your
Alright, bro.
come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
I should be back. Too long.
On 3rd down, Burrow. He's going to try and go deep again. He's got a man complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. If there was one knock on Joe Burrow coming out of LSU, it was arm strength, but kind of put those doubts to rest right there. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Burrow. And this one complete to Smith. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
They'll give it to Mixon. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Another try for Mixon. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. 3rd and goal. Now Burrow. Out to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And some room to maneuver.
first play of the drive, going for 14 and also going for a first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
Young now. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain there of 21 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Young. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Chark hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Here we go, here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Here we go, here we go.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And they go play action now. Burrow. And his throw here's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Burrow will throw. And he's got his tight end. That's Smith. And he will have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Able to find Higgins. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Another nice game, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And Burrow going to throw again.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us. That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because, remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again, and they wind up getting good yardage and a first down right out of the gate.
Taken down at the 42.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Fourth down, Young. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
11, 12, 12. 11 mighty, 11 Thomas. 12.
They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. When those extra defenders on the field, dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good for 56 yards out. And they will take the lead at 13-10. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's a give up the middle. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On second down, it's pass. And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. 55 rushing yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Right back to him on first down. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now they try the right side here. And he's taken down inside the 30. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Nine-yard line, 2nd and 6. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Young on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
That one was tipped up in the air and fortunately fell away for the defense because if the offense is able to grab that one, that's a short little jaunt into the end zone because there's not enough reaction time off of a tip ball for the defense to rally and make a tackle. They were very fortunate on that play.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Burrow on play action. They'll roll him out right. He will find his man Chase complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Here we go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Running left, it's Mixon. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they keep handing it to him.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20. And that last throw right there putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000's a given. I think 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays hot.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down.
He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Eluding the pressure right.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
McPherson's kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long way from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. 107 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
It's Young off play action. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. He's got a man complete.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Shark's got it left side. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Here's 2nd and a yard.
Hey, confused.
Two straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now a handoff up the middle. Bass, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, after the loss on 1st down, they're going to walk that line and understand they don't have to rush just yet, but time is still going to be a factor in their decision-making. Call your play. Make sure everyone knows what they're doing. You have to score a touchdown here. You've got to find a way to cash in.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 tests. Now it's 3rd and goal. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming from the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And his kick is right there. It's good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just Allen.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Joe Mixon, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th.
An extra point up and through. And they will take a 7-point lead.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Young to throw.
And Shark calls it in. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The end result, 21 yards.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Here's Young.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A great play there. 48 yards.
And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now on 4th down, you've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made in my estimation.
It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And the Panthers will take over now 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They need to get this around the 40 on the other side to get into field goal range. The clock, a decent amount of time here in a tie game. What do?
No panic perfect situation at all. They've got to get a couple of chunk plays, pick up nice bits of yardage.
Target the sidelines?
Target the sidelines because you want to get out of bounds and make sure that clock stops. Because if the clock stays running, that makes things that much tougher for you. It can always bleed out on you.
Now Young. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Looking deep downfield. And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Bengals are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Inside handoff to Mixon. And some room to run now. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Again, it's Mixon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
So all eyes now locked on Evan McPherson.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. So the offense back out now, coming off its first interception of the game the last time out, trying to reestablish some momentum here, Charles. But they're trailing defensively. Maybe these guys smelling the blood in the water a little bit.
Yeah, I think that they probably are. But what they need to do right now is just make sure they don't force the action too much themselves. They've got them on the run a little